Welcome to TV20 News. We are Cleveland. I'm Leah Haslage. It was a historic day at the City of Cleveland City Hall Council Chambers. The first female in 30 years, Lauren Phillips, graduated along with 18 other cadets at the 34th Annual Fire Academy Cadet Graduation Ceremony. Cadet Phillips tells us what this honor represents for her and what inspired her to join the division.
It's a very cool thing to be the first female in 30 years. It's something that if I can inspire, motivate women, young girls, that is a total bonus to the job. But I'm here for the job. That's what I went into the academy for, is to be a part of the team, to be a part of the department, and to serve my community. Something I've been interested in for a while. My grandfather was a Cleveland fireman for 30 years, a long time ago. And I started my training about 12 years ago myself, and dabbled in between and worked in the medical field for a while, and then took the test after I met my husband, who is a Cleveland fireman as well, and decided that I wanted to continue to pursue what I had started a long time ago.
Not since 1989 has a woman completed the program, and Battalion Chief Deborah Schroeder, who is the first female to hold that title in our city, shared her appreciation of Cadet Phillips joining the team.
I've been fighting for having more women on the department for a very long time, and encouraging women to be on the department. And what women keep on saying is that they don't know if it's the job for them, or like, I have kids. Well, I started as a single mom with a 4-month-old. So yes, you can do it with kids. Yes, you can do it when you're going to school. She's got 2 children, you know, so I mean, and 4. But I saw the 2 females today, yes. And I'm thinking, oh my God, that's great, because that could be the next generation of women.
Well, one of them already wants. She's already talking about firefighting and EMS, and she's only 15.
See, so, and they're not infants, so I don't have that long to wait.
Fire Chief Angelo Cavillo expressed the importance of having females in the Division of Fire.
They bring a different lens, a different perspective, where males think, possibly one way, where a female might think of a solution another way, depending on, fighting fires, dealing with our first responders. So it brings strength to division when you have more than one lens looking at a situation, an incident, a first responding, a working fire. So I think that's strength, and I believe that once we get more females on the job, it makes our division stronger.
The fire cadets faced a big challenge prior to their graduation. A simulated burn was created at a vacant house to test how the cadets would react and work together in a real-life situation. Public Information Officer Mike Norman spoke on what the cadets had to learn before they reached this day.
Fire cadets have been going through the academy. They spend the first month learning their medical skills. They spent the last 3 months basically learning all the facets of firefighting, from hose deployments, ladder operations, forcible entry, ventilation, overhaul, everything that goes into being a suppression firefighter for the city of Cleveland. And today they're going to have the opportunity to apply those skills here in a practical setting.
When the day is done, the cadets will have gone through 8 burn simulations on the house. Fire Chief Angelo Cavillo said the real-world experience these cadets are getting is invaluable.
It truly gives them the opportunity to fight a fire in a structure, and what we do every day. It gives them the opportunity to pull that attack line, get the aerial ladder up on that structure for ventilation, and also search and rescue to protect the citizens and visitors of Cleveland, Ohio.
Both Chief Cavillo and PIO Norman agree that this is one special class for a number of reasons.
I came on back in May of 1989, almost 30 years ago, and that was the last female that we had on the fire department. In this class right now, we have a female that's going to be graduating next week, January 11th, Friday, and we're so happy, we're so proud that she is going to join our division.
We have the son, Justin Leon, the son of Cleveland police patrolman Wayne Leon, who was killed in the line of duty. So we're excited to have Justin Leon joining the Cleveland Fire Department. We also have 2 cadets in this class who are dual citizens. One is a Peruvian American and one is a Canadian American. So coming all the way from Lima, Peru to Saskatchewan, Canada, to come together and serve the citizens of Cleveland.
Congratulations to all the cadets. You can tune into TV20 to check out that ceremony in its entirety, and of course on our TV20 YouTube channel as well. Make sure you click to subscribe. Well, the city of Cleveland is poised to become a leader in blockchain technology, which we found out at a recent conference held at the Huntington Convention Center. Blockchain technology represents a new style of internet where data is distributed, not copied, to millions of hosting computers, making it impervious to hackers. Mayor Frank Jackson welcomed everyone to the conference.
Cleveland, like many other cities, are well positioned, but our failure to move into the future, our failure to make the right decision, our failure to be quick and rapid in those decision making will make us fall behind. So I want to tell you how much I believe in blockchain, blockland solutions, and how we as the city of Cleveland embrace it. And I want to welcome you to Cleveland. Hope you enjoy yourself here. Thank you very much.
8th District Congressman Warren Davidson praised Blockland Cleveland, saying they're positioning the city to be at the forefront of this new technology.
Looking at Blockland here, it's a great win for Ohio, but it's really a great win for the entire industry. And I'm really excited to see where this fundamental technology can go. I really believe it is the early days. It has the power to be as transformative as the internet was, and in many ways have the same sort of far-reaching impact.
For more information on Blockland Cleveland, visit their website at blocklandcleveland.com. Well, Ohio City is home to brand new luxury apartments. Known as The Quarter, the complex sits at the corner of West 25th and Detroit. At the grand opening, people came to explore the new building. What they found is that The Quarter offers beautiful, spacious, pet-friendly rooms, complete with a living room, full kitchen and bath, and a washer-dryer in the unit. Residents also have access to a state-of-the-art fitness center with a variety of weights and machines to keep in shape. Residents can also mingle in The Quarter's party room, which opens out to the patio that contains the pool and lounge area. Next to the lobby is a cafe where people can order sandwiches or purchase fresh fruits and vegetables or other groceries. For more information on The Quarter, visit their website, quarterohiocity.com. We'll be right back with more TV20 News.
Hi, I'm Judge Marilyn Cassidy from the Cleveland Municipal Court. For the last 4 years, I've been overseeing a docket devoted to assisting survivors of human trafficking. January is National Slavery and Human Trafficking Prevention Month. Among the millions trafficked worldwide each year, there are children and adults being trafficked right here in Cleveland. Recognizing key indicators of human trafficking is the first step in identifying victims and can help save a life.
Hi, I'm Karen Walsh with the Collaborative to End Human Trafficking. As Judge Cassidy said, human trafficking happens here too. To learn the warning signs of trafficking, please visit the Collaborative's website and click on Human Trafficking Red Flags. If you suspect human trafficking, please call the Cuyahoga Regional Human Trafficking Task Force or the Project STAR hotline at the Cleveland Rape Crisis Center. Join us. Working together, we can end human trafficking.
Hi, I'm Mayor Frank Jackson. You've probably seen media coverage of the growing opioid epidemic in northeastern Ohio. But what you might not know is how many of these tragedies begin with a seemingly innocent prescription for pain medication. That is why we're teaming with the Cuyahoga County Opiate Marketing Task Force to encourage you to know the risk. Go to the website on your screen to learn which pills are opiates and alternative ways of dealing with pain. Which starts as a prescription can end with addiction, so know the risk.
Welcome back to TV20 News. I'm Leah Hasledge. The emergency medical crew at Cleveland Hopkins International Airport recently received a prestigious award. Here's TV20 reporter Dan Monroe with more.
Representatives from the Southwest General Health Center presented the airport's first responders with the American Heart Association's 2018 Silver Mission Lifeline Award.
And it reads, the American Heart Association and Stroke Association recognizes the EMS provider organization, Cleveland Hopkins International Airport, for demonstrating continued success in using the Mission Lifeline EMS program. Thank you for applying the most up-to-date evidence-based treatment guidelines to improve patient care and outcomes in the community, and in this case, the very extended community.
Hopkins Fire Chief Damari Garth said he's very proud of his team for winning this award.
Extremely proud. Our crews are all medics, all paramedics. Their training is a higher level than what you'll find at any other airport, most other airports. And our intentions and our experience has been that our crews do more Con Ed and do additional training to make sure that they're able to provide top-of-the-line care for every patient, every passenger, and also our attendants and our coworkers inside the system, the Cleveland airport system.
At the ceremony, a new initiative between the airport and Southwest General Health Center was launched called the Stop the Bleed program. Dr. Susan Tout from Southwest explains.
Stop the Bleed has now been kind of pushed forward in Northeast Ohio by the Northern Ohio Trauma System. It involves training folks all the way down to lay people to understand how you control bleeding. And Southwest General is very happy. We'll be providing 100 kits to the airport. Those will be based with our AEDs in the facility. We will be training the paramedic crew here and then TSA agents, and hopefully on down the line that if there ever are multiple victims with blood loss, it's important to control it, and within a few minutes the kits will be accessible. They involve gauze, there are tourniquets present in the kit, there are some easy to follow diagrams in the kit, and hopefully save lives.
The training that we're trying to do has to do with intervention and maintaining life safety prior to actually clearing the scene, and security forces can be there. So we combine with security forces the EMS element, and that way we can clear, and also these kits will be available to the public to aid in buddy care and self-care at the scene of any major incident or any major bleeding situation.
Southwest General Health Center has already started training on the Stop the Bleed program. At Hopkins Airport, for TV20, I'm Dan Monroe.
The Women for Economic and Leadership Development Organization, also known as WELD, hosted an event at Merwin's Wharf for women at the executive level of their career to meet each other and get tips on how to have a work-life balance from guest speaker, Director Mary McNamara from the City of Cleveland's Department of Aging. Finance Manager for WELD, Melanie Steele, tells us the mission of the organization.
The goals of WELD are really to bring women together, to retrain, to give them ideas, and really to help each other with women's empowerment. We want to be able to help women at every aspect of their career. So if we can help women with different topics that we deal with, we can really make it better for everyone.
Attendees say they have gained a lot from their WELD experience.
So I'm in HR, and many of the organizations that I've belonged to in the past are people also involved in HR. And I wanted the opportunity to expand and meet people outside of the HR network, and so that was why I joined WELD. I've met some fabulous women from those starting their careers, mid-career, and executives. So it's a great way to network, it's a great learning opportunity, and we have a lot of fun.
Well, I've had the opportunity to participate in a number of events that WELD does. Specifically, some of the programs are just phenomenal when you think about the opportunity to externally focus on other things that you may not get in your day-to-day job. A couple of the programs that I've attended have just been truly valuable, and again, you get external perspective from people that you don't work with on a day-to-day basis, which is so valuable. Many of us work day to day. We work hard day to day. We take care of our families when we go home. It's really an opportunity periodically to step out and really network and get to know others in the community who may be able to help you with your passions and help you grow your career.
It's really been a great way to meet other women throughout Cleveland that I normally would have never have been able to meet. I really enjoyed all the different speakers. Everybody comes from a different background, had different experiences, and it's really a great way to learn more and to better myself and to develop my leadership skills.
Cleveland City Hall opened its doors to the homeless men that are part of the YMCA's Y Haven program. The men of the Y Haven program came by City Hall to visit Mayor Frank Jackson and celebrate the wrapping of their annual play that they produce and act in based on their lives. Ed Jermachek is the executive director of Y Haven.
Y Haven is a program of the YMCA of Greater Cleveland, and we've been around for 25 years serving people who are homeless and who are in recovery from drug addiction.
After the group met with the mayor and posed for photos, they all retreated to the mayor's dining room for a catered lunch and discussion about their play. Cast member Victor Johnson said it was a thrill to work on this.
The play is miraculous. They take 15 or 14 guys and we give a story about our lives, each one of us. And the director puts it together and makes a play out of it. It's quite miraculous. The process was very fun, very fun. Long and hard work, but it was well worth it. And we really enjoyed ourselves.
The group performed their play for several nights at Cleveland Public Theater and then took it on tour around Cleveland.
Mayor Jackson came and sat in the front row of one of the performances, and like always, he always comes, and like always, he invites the whole cast to his office for a catered lunch. And so we could just sit down with the mayor and trade stories and talk about the play and have a great meal. So it's something that I don't think a lot of people know about Mayor Jackson, but it's kind of extraordinary. He's sitting down with, maybe a dozen homeless men who've done this play, and they have a real great moment together over lunch.
Johnson said it was a little odd getting into character, but after that, it was all fun.
I was dressed as a boss, really done it up. We had fun. At first, I didn't think that was cool, but after we did it, it was great. It was 15 scenes, and everybody played a little bit in each one of the scenes. So you seen a lot of different personalities, which was fun. So overall, it was fun. It was great.
For more information on the YMCA's Y Haven program, visit their website at yhaven.org. Well, students from Campus International School came to City Hall to spread some holiday cheer. Here's reporter Dan Monroe with more.
6th, 7th, and 8th grade students from Cleveland's Campus International School brought out their clarinets, saxophones, and flutes and played Christmas songs throughout City Hall. Band director Jason Levy said this stop was the last in the day's whirlwind tour.
So this is our city tour. This morning we started at Garfield School over on West 140th. Then we went to the Cleveland Public Library, then to the CMSD Board of Education, and then our final stop was here at City Hall. So we've been playing since 8 o'clock this morning.
Prior to their performance, the group met with Cleveland Mayor Frank Jackson and posed for photos. Mayor Jackson welcomed the ensemble to City Hall and thanked them for helping to put smiles on people's faces.
So many people here at City Hall do so much for the city, and being an inner city Cleveland school, we just really wanted to bring some love and bring some joy of music and cheer some people up for the holidays.
The band played performances outside the mayor's office, on the 3rd floor to the delight of the office workers there, and in the rotunda in front of the tree, catching the ear of the occasional passersby. Throughout it all, the tired kids were still having fun.
They love music. Even when we were walking down the hall, they still want to keep playing their instruments. And that's one of the things that gets me up every morning, knowing that I can go in and make wonderful music with students who love music. And it fills my heart.
At Cleveland City Hall for TV20, I'm Dan Monroe.
That's all for your TV20 news. We are Cleveland. I'm Leah Haslage. Up next, we'll have Christian Patterson with the Inside Sports Report.